Welcome to the channel. It is September and I have been getting out to do a little bit more. I've started my fall decorating, as you can see, and going out. We're at a coffee shop and they have this really cool chessboard that looks like Alice in Wonderland. Artwork is on it, so I'm just playing chess over there with Sasha, and we're just having a good time out and about. After that, we discovered this old rice mill, and they have a brewery there now and a restaurant, or a food truck anyway. So these are all the local companies that make beer and ale and things like that. So you can go and taste them all. And it's a really nice little spot. There's like outdoor seating, a food truck, and hundreds, I don't know, maybe more or less, of different local beers that are served. So it was kid friendly. They had a playground and music. So we went in there just to explore, and it's kind of cool. Like I said, we discovered this place totally by accident, and I was just so curious. And I'm kind of glad we came because I had no idea this was here. So it's a little cool place. I'm sure it's nicer to hang out at night or on the weekends, or maybe in the summertime. But I decided to partake a little bit. There were so many to choose from. I ended up getting the strawberry ale. And just looking around, they have a lot of merch, so I just wanted to take a peek at what they had. And it's so cool how they have all the local beer makers, and they support them and supply their beer and ale. So the strawberry ale was actually very good, and I only ended up having one because I had to get home. She had an online business, so we ended up getting some. Of course, we got some. Love supporting small businesses. So I thought I would take you on a little fall dark academia, chill with me day. First, I started off by making some fluffy pancakes because I saw a recipe and I wanted to make it. I saw how fluffy these pancakes were, and I said, I gotta do that. So I started off with just some regular pancake batter from, the mixes from the box. And I folded in some almond milk and left it a little bit lumpy and clumpy, and allowing it to stay this way is what makes the pancakes fluffy. So you're gonna see how it turns out. So right now I'm just trying to get the batter just right. Got my little skillet. Gonna put some spray oil on there. I think that's olive oil, I'm not sure. But if you have coconut oil or any type of oil you can spray on there, that's fine. Now, the key is to plop it on there when it's kind of thick and just let it cook like on medium heat and then flip it. So these are kind of looking a little bit strange at first, but they're definitely going to come out very nice looking. So I guess watch my process and see if you like them. They were also very easy to make, so I hope you guys try to make these if you want to make breakfast and have some fluffy pancakes. How fluffy this one came out. And I have another one going right now. And I'm also going to add some blueberries to some of this mix and make a blueberry pancake after these plain pancakes because not everyone likes things in their pancakes. So I'm kind of just doing some plain and some with blueberry. So these are how the plain ones came out. Aren't they so delicious looking? And I put some vegan butter on top. And those are so fluffy, so pretty. Now I'm cooking the blueberry ones. So these are going to be also very fluffy and delicious looking. Look at that. After breakfast, I decided I wanted to go thrift shopping. So I went to the Goodwill Select and I got some really cute clothes for the fall. I got some sweaters. I found this really cute handbag, a couple of cute handbags. A few pieces that are going to be great from fall and winter. They have albums, records, CDs, DVDs, books, and I picked up a book and that made me kind of want to go to the library afterwards. So that's exactly where I went after thrifting. When I was growing up, the library was one of the favorite places to hang out. Yes, I was a little book nerd, but I loved the library because it was just so quiet and comfortable, and you could get a good book and just sit there for hours and read and not be disturbed. And also, it's a good place to do your homework if you're a student, but since I don't really have any homework, I just like to sit there and read sometimes. So I decided to visit my local library and find some new books to read for the fall. I may have to recheck them out because I got 3 books and hopefully I'll be done by the time the due dates are there. But if not, I need to recheck. So one of the books that I got is called Existentialism by Thomas Flynn, A Brief Insight. So I decided that I wanted to read a mystery this fall. So I grabbed the Cthulhu Case Books, Sherlock Holmes and the Shadwell Shadows by James Lovegrove. This is a really good book. It's a page turner. And I also picked up The Vampires, His Kith and Kin by Montague Summers. And this is also very good. It was written in the 20s and it's just very interesting. And I thought since Halloween is around the corner, pick up something a little spooky. So it's a really good book, and I'm glad I got it because there's a lot about culture in here and how different cultures have their own version of the vampire. And it's just very interesting to learn about different cultures and such when it comes to this type of, mythology or whatever you guys want to call it. So I think it's kind of cool. I just sat in the library and read for a few minutes, and then I decided that it was time to go and headed to Trader Joe's. Yes, their flowers are always so nice here. So sometimes I get flowers here because the cheap prices are so good. Okay. So I was looking in the vegan section and I don't know if I got anything, but I might have gotten something from that section. Here's a little quick look at what I got. I got some pumpkin pecan oatmeal, which was really good. I got some vegan nacho cheese, some vegan hummus wraps that were really good. This turmeric juice shot. It has all different types of juice in there, turmeric, and I think there's some pepper in there. It's really good for some energy. Got some mozzarella style shreds that are vegan. We had some vegan mac and cheese that was okay. I don't really like this one, but it was okay. Then I got some jerk style plantain chips. And at the thrift store, I forgot to show you guys what I got. I got this really nice, large, heavy, it looks like an antique chessboard. And I grabbed it. It was only $5. And look at it. It's real wood. The quality is high. I got this alchemy candle and some vanilla saffron. Usually these candles are a little bit expensive, and that one was like 99 cents. I got this nice decanter, and it's made out of really thick, nice quality glass. And here's one of the outfits that I got. This is kind of dark academia, plaid blazer, some slacks. And this is one of the other outfits. It's like brown corduroy skirt, black mock neck sweater, I had this gold watch. I'm just trying to put the outfit together. This Ralph Lauren tote that was really cute, and I think that was only like $5 or $6. And this really nice sweater with the little elbow pads. That's really nice, thick, and cute. It's really cute. Oh, these are my shoes that I already had, so I did not thrift those. Those are just my black flats. And here's one of the looks that I put on. I found these really cute plaid pants in this Marc Jacobs purse thrifting, and the purse was less than $12. The pants were probably $4 or $5. And I got also a corduroy jacket that was like $5. These are my boots. I already had these. But this purse, can you believe it? Oh, and I also got like this white collar shirt. And this purse was only like $12, I believe. It could have been less. But this is the outfit that I was wearing. And I think it's kind of cute for a thrifted outfit. Next, we're cleaning off that chessboard, getting it all nice and shiny, getting all the dust off. The price tag was still on it. It was only $5. I couldn't believe it. This was a great find. These are normally about $50 to $75 brand new online. But if this is an antique one, it's probably worth a couple hundred. So we definitely scored with this one. So we're going to clean it up really nice and see what it looks like in the parlor. I also found these rubber stamps with like really cool writings and designs on them, and I got those. It's like a bunch of them in there, and I didn't see how expensive they were. They were like $10. I thought it said one something, but I use those in my stationery. So here's how the chessboard turned out, and we already had pieces from another chess set, and it just looks so nice. After that day, I just wanted to sit back and relax and just enjoy a nice quiet evening at home. So I lit a few candles and decided I wanted to lounge in my parlor for the evening and just, listen to some music and enjoy the ambiance. Were very nice, very quaint. It looks like a pub in London. All the decor, all the dark wood and glassware and signs on the wall, the street signs. I ended up ordering a portobello mushroom burger, vegan, and some waffle fries, and just really taking in this decor. It's really pretty. And I have an iced tea. So I'm going to see what this tastes like. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so good. Then I got some blueberry cobbler. I know, but it was good. And I didn't eat all of it. I saved some of it for James. And so then I wanted to go and check myself out in the mirror in the bathroom, of course. And I was like, what is this? It's a secret entry. It looks like a bookcase that is a door. And there's Sherlock Holmes. There's a lot of pictures of all the royalty, queens, kings, princes, and things like that from the UK, from the royal family. And so then I went home to finish reading, and I was like, I'm going to go in my parlor and I'm going to turn on some music, and then I'm going to finish reading my book, because I was reading while I was at the restaurant. But I only got to like page 60, so I wanted to continue reading because it was so good. Decided to pour myself a cup of tea while I read. It's just more cozy, listening to music, reading, and just relaxing and enjoying the day. Enjoying the simple pleasures of life is part of what makes every day so special and fun. Later on, of course, I'm going to play some chess with the kids. And I think Sasha's getting me here, but it's a fun thing to do when you are able to, spend time with your children. If you guys are looking for a great book to read this fall, please check out my book, Leveling Up to Your Best Life. And it's a cozy read that will have you wanting to live your best life, enjoying the simple things and appreciating everything you have, living life to the fullest. It is available on Amazon, and I will also leave the link below. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Bye now.